Is Todd Boehly a dream killer? I'm talking about myself here. He killed many of my dreams. My dreams of seeing our players under a proper coach. I'm not talking about managers, you know. There's a big difference between managers and coaches. A proper coach like Mauricio Pochettino is a coach. Somebody who can develop somebody, take somebody from zero to hero. My dreams of seeing Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, Mason Mount, people like that under a proper coach before we kill them, before we make theories. My dream of seeing somebody like Declan Rice at Chelsea Football Club for the next 10 years and dominate the world. All my dreams are killed. Hey guys, my name is Ogs, your brother here from the US. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Take only 1 second of your life to help the channel. Smash that like button. Let's get minimum 1,000 likes in this video. Alright, without wasting all your time, right? Those were my only dream, my selfish dreams. Has nothing to do with somebody else. There are so many people who don't even rate those players that I just named. But me, coming from a football background, I actually play football in a good level, get paid money, you know, paid my school, my university because of playing football. So I have a different perspective about football than many people online. I coach, until today, I coach kids, underprivileged kids from prison and stuff. So it's a very tough situation for me to put any player down because I've been there and I know how hard it is to make it to that level. Lukaku, what's going on? Nobody wants him. Inter don't want him. Chelsea don't want him. Even Juventus, you see this image here. I don't want to be copyrighted, so I'll be just flipping, you know, up and down. But this is in front of Juventus center, like let's call it medical center, where the players need to take like their medical. And there were like 100 or even thousands of players out there, not players, fans, Juventus fans, they're calling him Judas, Lukaku Judas. They don't want to see him at their club. I don't blame them because Lukaku is confused at the moment, to be honest with you. Remember that I supported Lukaku for years. In the football side, of course, not his blah, 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 opening his mouth. In the football pitch, I think that we let a lot of players down at Chelsea Football Club. And I don't blame them. Our attackers didn't have any freedom or any setup or any system to allow them to flourish. That is another topic. But at the moment, I have nothing to defend him. Like, how can I defend him? About what and why? You know, because he looks confused. I love Inter. I only want to be here. I refuse a lot of money from Saudi, so I can take a pay cut and move to Inter. And a few days later, no, I don't like Inter anymore. I have to go to Juve. Your mind change. So it's always something with him. He's confused, and probably this brother needs some help. He doesn't know what to do anymore. He's confused and probably needs sympathy instead of hitting him more and more when he's already down. So, yeah, I'm sick of Lukaku, man. Let's just move on very quickly from this topic. So we don't know. We might not even get the money anymore because Juventus are going to listen to their fans, right? They don't want to get under pressure from the get-go. So they might pull out the deal and say, no, we don't want Lukaku anymore. Who's going to buy him? Are you going to make him sit in the academy? Is he going to accept to be in the academy knowing that his international career is in danger? Or the last minute he might say, let me go get the money in Saudi. So let's wait and see. Tomorrow actually is the day that he needs to report. And I have also a projection video about what's going to happen tomorrow when he arrives at Cobham Training Center.
Man, already? Since year 2. Oh, I guess I forgot my code. They ain't come. Yes, they did.
That was Big Rom back in training, and then nobody's gonna even open the door for him. All right, let's move on. Moises Caicedo, another case that I am sick and tired, man. You know, after this deal is done, take a break from Brighton. For years, don't even do business with them. Okay, we have to find our own players from somewhere because they made so much money out of Chelsea. They are taking advantage of Chelsea Football Club. They're trying every trick in the book to get as much money as possible and get our players even almost on free. They are influencing somebody like Levi Colwill to sign for them at the moment. It's just a mess. I have enough of Brighton, but this one is kind of a necessity because we have no choice, and they know that we don't have N'Golo Kante, we don't have anybody in that position who is experienced enough in the Premier League. I think we can find always alternatives, but that is not what Chelsea fans want to hear. Probably alternatives are already in our team, but because of where they're coming from, their passport and their past, nobody's giving them a chance. So, yeah, you are a black man, you can't swim. So this is the kind of mindset that exists in the society, that certain people can't do certain things. I don't believe on that. I believe that there are always options and there are always solutions. So according to Mr. Ben Jacobs here, he said that Moises Caicedo is really unhappy. Yeah, I would be very angry, to be honest with you, because he was promised that he will leave. And this is a lesson for everybody out there. You have to put everything down. You know, like gentleman agreement doesn't exist, you know. Oh, yeah, I'm going to let you go. Yeah, just sign this contract and be in the prison for the last 6 years. This is the reason why somebody like Harry Kane is in that position today. He can't move because Daniel Levy told him verbally that he will let him go if a good offer comes. A good offer, what that means? A good offer that gives all the power to the club. McAllister, he made sure that he make a release clause. Somebody pays this money, I'm out. Moises Caicedo, because he got a salary increase and they lied to him, a good offer, we're gonna let you go, but they didn't tell him how much that offer is gonna be. They can say 200 million because they want you to stay there. There is nothing you can do about it because you accepted a gentleman agreement. So far, it looks like some progress here and there, you know. Today, you know, we made progress. Tomorrow, no, yeah, I don't know. And the preseason 2 is going to start today. And we're going to play against freaking Brighton this coming Saturday. So if by then we can't get the deal done, we're going to play against him in the United States. Lord have mercy. But I don't know, man. It is what it is. Let's now talk very quickly about Ethan Ampadu. Chelsea are waiting option from Leeds United in the Championship 1 team. Chelsea want 12 million on him. I don't think they're going to offer that kind of money. This is one of the players that I wanted to give a chance. Ethan Ampadu never ever got a chance like anybody at Chelsea. It's always preseason, shipped out in a very lower club. And then when they got relegated, they blame him. It's Ethan Ampadu who successfully, single-handedly relegated 3 teams in 3 years. That is really ridiculous because a team is made of 11 players, but because he's from Cobham and we're supposed to hate them, anything that can allow us to ship him out and not have him around is good. But let's be honest, he's not that bad. So let's wait and see what's going to happen with Ethan Ampadu. I really wanted him at least this preseason under a proper coach. Again, I'm going to insist. I don't call Pochettino a manager, a coach. Somebody who can coach somebody. Vinicius Jr. If he came from the Chelsea system, he was never going to make it in the professional level. Right now, he was going to be blamed and shipped on loan somewhere in League One because we kill people, dream killers. How many youngsters we killed in the team? I tell you right now, Messi, Ronaldo, Fabregas, Vinicius Jr., nobody was going to ever made it to Chelsea Football Club if they came through the ranks, because we were going to kill their confidence and make them average players. We don't coach, we don't develop. But listen, man, what's going to happen to Ethan Ampadu, I think he's going to have a very good career. Thank you so much for everything, in case you leave. But fingers crossed he can travel to the United States and he can play on Wednesday, the first game, so he can just give something to think about for Mauricio Pochettino. You know what I mean? Still hope, fingers crossed. Right. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is in talk with Marseille. We don't know what's going to happen. Marseille can't pay him this kind of salary. Probably Chelsea are going to take half of his salary to send him on loan or something is going to happen. He doesn't want to go to Saudi. He doesn't want to go to Turkey. He hopes that he can still play in the Champions League. Marseille are in Europe, so he can play European competition. But the salary is going to be tough. Let's move on very quickly before it gets too long here. Cherki, you know, our scouting department appreciates Cherki a lot. Now it's up to Todd Boehly and Mauricio Pochettino to approve the deal. But we are focusing everything on Brighton and Moises Caicedo. The danger of this is Manchester City might jump into this opportunity because Mahrez is going to Saudi. I heard that the deal is already agreed between Mahrez camp and the Saudi club. So they might just jump into the opportunity and get Cherki. So Chelsea need to run and get this deal done before it's too late.